Okay, B, so first of all, could you just tell us a bit about yourself?
Well, I'm in PR. I've built up my business from a very small start into the blooming business that it is at the moment. I do a lot of work with Tom and other actors, promoting them. I also branched out into promoting literary figures such as Tad. I try to get them in the public eye, try to make them televisual and get books published and also do film publicity for Tom.
So you sound pretty busy. These days, especially with the recent scandal, how are you coping with it, with all this?
Well, I'm trying to keep it sort of in perspective. I mean, I know the press want to get their hands on it, so at the moment I'm trying to have an embargo on any sort of leaks about it. It is a bit of a scandal, but I'm sure that it'll be yesterday's papers before long. The public has a very short memory, and this underage sex thing, I think, has just been blown out of all proportion. I mean, the girl was 16 and she did say she was 20, so I think Tom was really led along, and it's just been blown out of all proportion in the press.
Fantastic. How did you guys originally meet?
Oh, that was a long, long time ago. We were both at college together. I'd come down from the north and had joined the journalism course at university. And as part of that course, I thought I'd better join as many societies at university as I could. So I joined the Drama Society, and that's where we met. Tom was quite a star in the university drama club, and I worshipped him from afar. And then I joined, and I became a stage manager, and that's how we met, really.
So, did things between you and Tom ever turn from just friends?
Well, we did have a brief dalliance. I mean, we were thrown together theatrically, and we did sort of have a short relationship, sort of kind of romantic, but then it sort of passed into more of a business association.
So, would you consider him as one of your closest friends today?
Oh, indeed. I mean, we go back that far, and the sort of links that we formed at university are still there today. I mean, we just have a strong friendship. We've got a lot of our past in common. We've kept in touch all the time over the years, and Tom is a great client and a great friend.
Your own daughter has expressed a wish to go in to follow Tom's footsteps, as it were. Would you encourage this, or knowing what Tom has been through, would you discourage her from it?
Well, I think it's a very hard life. I mean, Tom's theatrical career has had its ups and its downs. I'd really like her to get a good education first. Of course, I wouldn't stop her from doing anything that she really wanted to do, but I think she has to be guided, and I'll be there to guide her along the way.
Do you think that you've had to sacrifice anything? You're ahead in your game, you're doing extremely well for yourself. Have you sacrificed anything personally?
I think I've sacrificed possibly my northern connections. I think I've had to sort of move, well, I had to move down to London, and I think once I did that, I kind of semi-cut off the roots that I have up north, although I still like to come up north and visit, although I haven't lived here for years. And I think perhaps I haven't quite given Joni my full attention over the years, but I've done the best that I can.
You've recently been seen out with the Irish writer Tad Kennedy. How are things going with that?
Very well. I mean, I think his Irish charm sort of shows through. I'm hoping to develop that and get him on television. Although he thinks that he's more of a radio person, I'm sure his Irish charm would really sort of shine out from the screen. So I'm trying to sort of develop him for television and get his books well known by the public. He's a great storyteller, and I think that would come over better on television than on radio.
And quickly, last question. Can you sum up Tom for me in one sentence?
Tom. Well, he's great fun. He's a great guy, and he's a great actor.
Fantastic. Thanks very much.